All right, how you going, everyone? Just wanted to take a few moments to jump on and explain the savings matrix. And realistically, if you want to save a bucket load of money in a short space of time, this is something absolutely worth understanding. So basically what it is it's a way of breaking down your income into categories, then identifying that each category has its own solution, okay, to help you achieve even better results. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. So obviously, as the screen says, savings matrix, we've got your income broken down into essential, non-essential, wastage, and saving. All right. So currently that might be what your kind of income looks like. You get paid a certain amount. Let's say, for example, here you get paid, $2,000 a week. Right. So you got housing, food, electricity, all the essential stuff to keep the shelter running, keep food in the belly. And we've got non-essential. Now, obviously, this is kind of entertainment category, socializing, food, etc. Again, like another category of food on top of this one. And then obviously there's a waste there, which is essentially whenever you're paying for any sort of convenience. And then obviously we have the saving category there of $200. So that's just a real basic breakdown for the example here of what, $2,000 a week might look like. Is it $1,000 is going to the essential stuff, all the bills, etc. And then 500, 300, 200. Let's keep moving. So each of these items has their own solution. For savings, it's all about setting that baseline. For wastage, it's about raising the awareness. Non-essential, it's about finding balance. And obviously essential is all about purpose. And you can see for them from that arrow is that you're moving from the right of screen to the left. So you start and move across, okay? Each of those requires different actions. So the first one for savings is all about setting the baseline. So what is the minimum amount of savings that you want to do or achieve? And this is just something that you start with and see how you go. And obviously the idea is that that will increase as we work through each of these areas as well. So that's the first one, savings. It's about setting that baseline. Now for wastage, it's all about raising awareness. Now the reason that we want to raise awareness is because you become more intentional. You will look, if you raise awareness of where your money is going on a regular basis, you will look to be more intentional. You will look to reduce this level of waste and your dependence upon convenience. All right. Then for non-essential, it's all about finding balance, which means, we want to be able to enjoy the journey of saving and investing in our future and managing our money. We want to be able to enjoy it. So balance is hugely important. So there's a whole big bracket here of non-essential spending, right? And essentially what we're looking to do is find the balance by maybe finding the two or three things that we absolutely love to do. They're non-negotiables. They're going to stay, but the rest of it, we can consider whether it's going to stay or go. So that's the idea of balance. So you're still saving and investing as much as you can, but it's, offset by this balance because you're still doing things that you enjoy regularly. We're not eliminating the stuff that we love. And then the last one for essential is all about identifying your purpose or direction. So this is, again, we start from the right and move to the left. Now, obviously with a lot of essential spending, there's not a whole bunch that we can do in this space, but if we've got that purpose, if we've got that direction, we know what we're chasing, you're always going to be hunting for the best possible, prices on your utilities and the best possible rates on your mortgage, or, you're going to change your lifestyle to ensure that we can achieve our purpose and direction. So even some of the essential stuff can change once we've got our purpose. All right. So then obviously we go through that whole process, right? And we get a new income breakdown. All right. Now, obviously the essentials down a little bit, non-essentials down a little bit, wastage is down a lot, but we have a whole bunch more money to be saving and investing. And that is our new income breakdown. All right. So with that new income breakdown, now that we've solved all of the holes in our money bucket or whatever you want to call it, we now have the potential to add more income. It's now safe. See, one of the things I talk about a lot is the concept of if you add water to a bucket with holes in it, the water's only ever going to fill to the lowest hole. Okay. So what this part of this process, or, the savings matrix, is fixing all of the holes that we have in our bucket so we can retain water. And so guess what? Then when we add more income or we add more water, we retain that income, that water. It doesn't get wasted like it did historically. All right. And the most important thing in all of this is that when it comes to this new income breakdown and we're adding more income and we're saving and investing like never before, we're working together as a team, we're on the same page and both fully aware of what's going on. So I really hope that's brought some, I guess, insight into the way it works and the breakdown of your income and the things, how each area has its own solution. Okay, so it's not as simple as doing one thing. It's literally addressing each area in its own unique way. But more importantly, we get to a place where we're able to add more income and it's not being wasted. Okay, we're using that for our purpose, for our direction, but we're also working together as a team incredibly well. We're both on the same page and both fully aware of what's going on. So hopefully you got some insight out of that. I just wanted to kind of chuck that together for you pretty quickly. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon.